thing started. And the Knowles ready to get this thing started and open the season. Fielded in the end zone, it's Adams. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. Is what we expected. This crowd ready to make its presence known. This quarterback part of their running game. And a pickup of 8 opens a world of opportunities on 2nd and 2. Let's talk about Alabama. They start the season in the top 10. Ideal position to make a run. But what do they need to avoid?
Well, I think you avoid the talks about me and where we're at, because that doesn't matter. This team's got a lot to prove. It's a very talented team, but they got to start the season off fast. That first impression makes a big deal in all these voters, Jesse.
Yeah, I think a lot of these players are hungry to prove that top 10 ranking is legit. But talking to some of their guys too, David, they actually feel like they're not ranked high enough. They actually feel disrespected being where they are, which is pretty amazing considering this is already a really great jumping point. I can't wait to see how they play today.
Gets it out to the 27-yard line, and they'll move the chains for a first down.
Well, they pick up the first against zone coverage. I think a big part of this for young quarterbacks out there is if you're going to be throwing into zone coverage, you got to throw on time. You can't stare down receivers because the entire defense has their eyes on you, so you can't telegraph where the ball's going. You've got to hold it to the very last possible second. Try to freeze defenders with your eyes and then throw the ball into open areas of the field, anticipating where your guy's going to be.
Run game is good. Balance is good. Now, listen, if the run game isn't good, then you got to pass the football a little bit more, but sometimes you got to keep them honest, take them chunk by chunk.
This crowd bringing the energy and noise early. Touch pass on the jet sweep. Just working and poking and prodding and finding his way up to the 36. A cacophony of noise, debilitating surround sound. The war chant on 3rd down at the dope. They'll run the option. Quick toss. And the 4th option there is to throw it in reverse, and that's what happened on that one. This move just oozes confidence, going for it on 4th down from their own side of the field. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Makes the catch. It's Williams. He's not going to get there. Stopped short on 4th down.
Man, first half being that aggressive on your side of the field, that's a different world. Like, you live in the analytics world, and I know people say go for it more often. I don't see the point in going for it on that one early in the game in that situation.
So he took a chance by using a timeout on the challenge, and it comes back to bite him. We'll see if he needs that timeout later. The give is to Williams. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
And how about the timing of the linebacker on the blitz to get in the backfield and get the tackle for loss?
Is there anything better for a linebacker than to run on a blitz and nobody's home except the back?
Such a great feeling when the Moses parts the Red Sea and the hole opens up and you go fill it.
To the air, it's Castellanos. Quick completion on the out. He's close to the first down, but they're going to mark him just a little short.
One of the things you love about this running back is not only can he run between the tackles, but he's also a weapon in this offense catching the football.
And the Seminoles come to the line on 3rd and short, looking to keep the drive moving. Creates a little space. Working their way closer and closer. A 3rd down conversion, and they've got it at the 26.
This offense knew coming into this one, guys, how important it was to start early. And on this opening drive for them, they're doing a nice job running the football. They're on 3rd down. They're in a position on the field now. If you're on defense, you got to be ready for a shot throw into the end zone.
The Seminoles will line it up on 1st and 10. Wide receiver going in motion. Might be calling a hot route. He got a little antsy at the line of scrimmage, and they'll move him back. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. First down for this offense. The snap sets up the throw. They go to the wide receiver screen. Snowed under by the defense.
Nice completion here to this wide receiver. And you're going to see this receiver line up in different spots all over the field all game long. Defense has got to keep their eye on where this guy is because they know he's a big part of this offense's success.
The Seminoles with myriad options after that big pickup on 1st down. Now the connection takes it to the 11.
And I love the idea of getting this guy screen throws because of his ability after the catch. So nice job getting downfield, getting a hat-on-hat, and giving him a tunnel to run through.
On the ground, it's Webster. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple.
And there was no space, nowhere to go. That play went absolutely nowhere.
Sometimes you just need a dude to show up and make a play, and he did.
Sometimes you just need to block that dude, and they didn't.
The give to the running back from the shotgun. He's pulled down after a tough run, gets it to the 6.
Listen, you got to be able to know what play to call and what hole to go through. Like the line blocks for a certain hole. Good job getting through the hole, getting what was blocked, getting a nice positive gain, making your situation really good on the next down.
Looking to move the chains. They throw it complete to the left. Touchdown, no! Made the grab and then did the rest himself, and they put points on the board. Field shrinks. Tight end grows. Big targets, big results.
I've never heard it put that way, but you're dang right. That guy is so big. A lot of times you get a DB matched up on him. He can just post him up. A linebacker, he can run by him. So that's why these tight ends are so dangerous down here in this red zone.
They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. They'll give it to the back. A collision, and he stopped at the 27 after picking up 1.
And you want to run the football. That's okay. You'll take some of these. But if they start to add up down the road, obviously, you might want to think about airing it out here.
Quick touch pass to the receiver. And after the tackle, that will bring us to the end of the first quarter. offense had a little extra time to think about it. Let's see what they have on third down. Looking to pass. It's Russell. The short hands. It's Miller. He'll be brought down at the 32-yard line. Good job by the defense to keep him away from that first down marker. It's fourth down. Snaps it in the shotgun. Big man has it. It's a first down and more. And they finally make the tackle, but this will be a pretty easy conversion for this offense. They were willing to spin that wheel of fortune in their own territory, and it paid off.
And it came up good. I mean, I think you see the aggressiveness by these offenses now, willing to go for it in their own territory, and I like it because they got it.
They just keep firing. Got it in the middle. It's Bernard. They ripped off a big one, and they get it down to the 27. Alabama pushing the tempo.
A nice passing game by this offense. The quarterback and the receiver on the same page, in time, in rhythm, creates the big play. And look at them. They're right back on the football, ready to run another play.
They bring him down, but he's got a first and goal from the 10. Defense showing blitz, trying to rattle this quarterback. He's brought down at the 7-yard line, and they are threatening to take it in. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. Back to pass. Under fire. He pushes it forward all the way to the 2-yard line.
I really like the play by the quarterback. Very, very smart. Listen, early in the downs, goal-to-go situation. Drop back. You don't see it right away. Tuck it and get positive yards. Make that next down easier so I can try to get a little bit closer to the goal line and I can get that touchdown. Headsy play by the QB.
Third and goal, and let's see if they can even operate in this noise. He cannot get it in. A mere inches away from pay dirt.
Second quarter might not be gamble time, but inside the 3, Palmer, I've got the green light. I'm going for this.
I am too, and you're essentially running a 2-point play here, right? You've got a play you practice all week long. That's the play you dial up right here.
He'll sneak it. They stop him short of the marker, and they'll turn it over on down.
Hey, he looks short on that play, and the quarterback sneak is such an easy play, and you trust it because the quarterback gets the ball right away, but that defensive line was having none of it. Failed fourth down. Big-time stop for this defense.
The goalpost breathing down their neck as they're backed up in their own end, starting to drive from their own one.
And, man, the big fellas up front, they don't get a lot of credit. They don't get talked about a lot unless it's negative, but they're the big component, man. They've got to get some push, to get some running lanes, get this running game going. They're the ones that make it go.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. The heat got to him, and he just sort of froze and got tackled in the end zone for a safety. They'll get set for the free kick after the safety.
Oh, and how about this defense? Understanding where they are in the field. They got a chance to put points on the board, and they do.
They'll put the ball in play from just inside their own 40 at the 39. DBs will try to keep everything in front. He uncorks one deep. Snags it down the right side. Just like that. A huge gain, and they've got it inside the 10. They'll mark it at the 8.
I know it's early in the game, but defensively after that play, you know you have to tackle the catch. When this guy gets the ball in his hands, he is so dangerous after the fact. So it's okay for him to make catches. You just got to get him to the ground quickly.
He's brought down at the the 7-yard line, and they are threatening to take it in. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. He'll run it to the right, looking for the goal line. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. A 3rd and goal, and this defense feeling energy from the crowd. Looking to throw, it's Russell. Pocket breaking down. They won't let him in. He had a nose for that end zone, but he will be stopped short.
Really nice job by the defense that time. 3rd down, they're expecting pass, but they also know that this quarterback is dangerous when he wants to scramble. And it was almost as if they were expecting that. They were able to get to him, get him down. It now sets up 4th down. And you don't see the defense sprinting off the field just yet, guys. They're not sure. With this guy's scrambling ability, they may try to go for this.
He's looking to pass. Into the end zone. Touchdown, Alabama! Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And that kick was perfectly down the middle. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Right, guys, got a final score on one of the more intriguing games this week. Nebraska went into hostile territory and came away with a convincing victory. The Huskers always seem to get everyone's best punch, but today they were the ones who delivered the knockout. All that speculation all week, and now we know. But something tells me, fellas, we haven't heard the last of either of these teams.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there. Safe completion on the screen.
I'll tell you what, if you want to be overzealous and you want to be a blitzer all the time, I like running the screen right behind him. Did a great job throwing the screen. Almost broke this one for a long game, but it just keeps the defense a little bit more honest if you want to start bringing a lot of pressure.
And the Seminoles come to the line. This situation, you might see a shot play. Making side adjustments here. Wants to throw. It's Castellanos. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down.
The offense just has not been able to find a way to get their rhythm going here in the first half. We just haven't seen it in the passing game. That was a really good example of it again. If they're going to score more points in the second half, they've got to make some adjustments here at halftime.
They'll stick to the ground looking for the marker.
And that's so tough as a defense because they only got to get inches. But I got to find a way to somehow get a knockback, stop the running back's feet right there. I couldn't do it. He gets downhill just enough, and he gets the 1st down.
It's a good job, too, there on 3rd down by the offense because a major statistic in football in terms of winning and losing is how good are you at staying on the field, keeping drives alive. Whether it's 3rd and long or 3rd and injured, you just have to go execute, and they do it there.
Looking to throw on 1st down. Pulls it in. It's Williams. Wide open spaces. They've got it inside the 30. They'll mark it at the 28. It's 1st down. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. The Noles will snap it on 1st and 10. The offense uses a timeout to stop the clock, and they'll get a quick breather. Now on 1st down from the 28. Out of the gun, the running back one still on his feet. Really good job by everybody there. Well blocked, good run, and a first down.
First down, physicality wins football games. Being able to run the football and create balance. And right here, just choose up another first down. Gives you another chance to maybe continue to run the football.
And I feel like this guy, too, is just an explosive play waiting to happen. His vision, his quickness, and he's got a burst. If you give this guy just a crease, he's going to hit it. And right now, he's doing some damage on this defense.
They're looking to pass from the red zone. Using the quick game. They'll spot the ball at the 12 after that completion.
I like the decision by the quarterback here. Just get the ball out of your hands, get it to your playmaker. A lot of times he'll dance and make even bigger plays than he did here, but it was still a positive game.
Finds his big tight end. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one.
Man, when I blitz as a defense, I want to get home. I got to get to that quarterback, get him on the ground, not hit him as he's throwing it, and he gets it off. Right here, just a split second too late. Didn't get to the quarterback in enough time. The quarterback did a good job assessing it, making a play down the field.
And the quarterback is knocked down back at the 13. Referee signals timeout. It's the defense wanting to make sure that they have everything just right with a big play coming. Now on fourth down, they'll send out the field goal unit. Splits the uprights. It's good. And they've regained the lead. So they get the field goal, now about to kick it away, and you got to stop here, and you go to halftime feeling really good about things. He'll call for the fair catch here. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. To throw, it's Russell. Trying to beat the D deep. Makes the catch down the right side. And they were looking for a chunk play, and they got it. The explosive picks up more than 30. Here's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Right down the middle. Working that left side. They get him stopped, but the big gain has them on the doorstep. Let's mark it at the 13. Clock still running, almost certainly the last play of the half. Defense might bring the house here. Looking to pass inside the red zone. He wants it all. And that one is picked off in the end zone. Taking it the other way. Oh, it's out. Offense scoops it up and still going. Touchdown, Crimson Tide. They get it into the end zone to pay off that opportunity.
What great execution by this offense. It looked like you were about to go into the half trailing. Now, with this answer, this scoring drive, you got the lead, you got the momentum, taking it into halftime. Nice job by this offense executing that last drive.
Lining up for the PAT. And the extra point is good, and the lead is 6. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update. Ready to start the second half. Alabama will kick it off. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Quarterback making checks. They'll open the second half with a run. There he goes! Out to the 36-yard line after gaining 10 on that one.
And here we go. If you're an offense, you got to get that ground game going so you can have some balance, and then you give it to your quarterback, Palmer, and let him make some plays down the field later on.
Intercepted, and that's not how you want to start a half. Trying to take it back. Touchdown time! The defense does the work itself with a pick 6.
And this is exactly what you dream about for a defense, forcing the big turnover, making the pick, and then putting points on the board yourself. Great play by the defense.
The kickoff unit is out there, and boy, did that last drive quiet this crowd. He'll bring it out. It's Blackwell. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. First snap of this drive will come from inside the 15 at their own 14-yard line. Scanning the field, it's Castellanos. He hurls one deep down the left side. He's got it on the outside. Finds a seam. And he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Seminoles.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, he hits you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy. The connection between quarterback and wide receiver, you can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
We'll see what they can do on this drive that starts at the 16-yard line. Quarterback flips it ahead quickly to the receiver. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. They're dealing with a 2nd and long. The play action fake. He lets it fly. And it's incomplete, going for the massive explosive play instead. They're looking at a 3rd down.
Well, you knew you were going to see it in this game, throwing the go route to one of the fastest players in all of college football. This receiver strikes fear in the heart of every defense because he's got elite track speed. He's going to blow the combine up in the 40-yard dash because of his wheels. Not able to connect with the quarterback on that one, but you know he has the defense's attention.
Defense is about...
And it looks as if they've buzzed down. Replay wants to have another peek at that last play. And the play will stand after the replay booth just does a little double checking to make sure. The Tide with the 1st and 10. He'll pull it on the read. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on 2nd down.
The offense thought they had a good look to run that play into with the QB, but there's just an example of a defender winning his one-on-one battle and making a tremendous play. Great effort by that.
And what's the closest guy to the football, man? It's those defensive tackles, and those guards and centers have to work together. They got to get those guys and get some movement. They don't on this play, and the big fella eats. Nowhere to go. When you run into him, you usually meet the ground.
Trying to make magic on the scramble. The ball pops out. He's got the ball, and he'll try to pick up a few. They bring him down, but not only does he recover the fumble, he gets the 1st down.
Man, those are backbreakers. Defensively, you get so excited. You force the fumble, I'm going to get a turnover, and the offense falls in.
Alabama rolling quickly downfield, set up with another 1st down. Leaves it with the back.
And I think this has probably been the most surprising thing of this game so far. This guy's one of the best running backs in the entire country. They just can't get him going. He's never been able to get into a rhythm. You got to give the defense so much credit.
And the quarterback will take a sack back at the 36.
This defense continues to do a great job of not letting a great athlete at quarterback make big plays on them. Great job pursuing him, keeping him in that cage, not letting him get out in the open field because we know he can do some damage. Nice job by this defense so far.
Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd and long, you'll have to turn it loose deep. Takes takes a hit as he fires. Can't make the connection, the pressure there. Missed timing.
This game just feels so different than it did in the first half. After that incompletion, now setting up fourth down, they only have a one-possession lead. Things were looking so much better earlier in the game. They're going to have to get it together throwing the football if they want to win this game.
Looks as if the Tide will punt it away. Finally sending out a punter in this one. Got to make sure they earn their letter. The solid return there offsets some of the punt yardage and really sets up this offense nicely.
First and 10.
First play of the drive comes from the 38. Give to the back. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7.
Another tough run for this offense, and I think a big reason why they're down on the scoreboard right now is they just haven't been able to get this guy going. They've tried to give him the ball a lot. It just hasn't paid off, but you get the feeling, too, if they are going to crawl back in this one, they need him to break one off, and it just takes one play for this guy. Don't be impatient. You got to keep giving him the football.
To the air, it's Castellanos. Got a man, it's Williams. Crosses the 45, out of bounds at the 47-yard line, and a solid play there.
And this offense, I think, will do a good job in this game divvying up the football and distributing it to different guys in the passing game. It won't just be receivers. It's not going to be tight ends. This running back, he's a weapon, too, after he catches it. You saw it right there.
And from this angle, I don't think he got the first down. The defense won at the line of scrimmage. Wants to adjust the pattern. They're throwing for it on 4th down. Fires to the middle. Big tight end makes the grab. It's a first down. Turning on the Jets. And the catch and run into the end zone. Touchdown, Florida State.
And how about the aggressiveness by this offense? Everyone thinking 4th and short. They're going to run the football. No, they take the big shot down the field. Everybody crowding the line of scrimmage. The offense, high risk, high reward, makes the huge touchdown play.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Motion from the wideout. First play of the drive, wants to throw. They're setting up the screen. They pick up half of it. It'll be 2nd and 5. Alabama quickly back to the line. Receiver on the move gets the touch pass. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple. Simpson. Intercepted, and the defense has set him up. Oh, he was hoping to make something out of that return, but they'll have it first down at the 39.
And this safety is a ball hawk. He's a playmaker. Not only have we seen him get involved in the running game and make tackles playing downfield, but...
Oh, I didn't even realize that shit was muted. I'm here, bro.
They'll run it out of the shotgun.
I just looked down when you said the headset. I said, oh, my shit orange. Oh, nah, I'm here. I'm here. I was talking back, too. I did you.
Doing a great job attacking those guys up front, not open up lanes to run through. Nice job just nullifying that run altogether.
Bringing the heat. Incomplete. He had to get rid of it before he wanted
On that,
defense.
I got to slide. I mean, I got to slide. Yeah, because he just, what is it?
Success, you're throwing some tutties. Why not keep throwing it? They're going to keep being aggressive. You're going to have to do a better job, though, keeping this quarterback standing
Gotcha.
up.
He wants to change this route.
Nah, he's gonna play that outside. Watch.
On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. He uncorks a
Ah.
bullet to the right. And it's picked off for the 3rd time today. He'll go out of bounds, but just what they needed to get the ball back. Let's see if this offense can get out of a hole as they start this drive at their own 8. They'll start this drive going to the air. Just trying to drop a little floater in there, and it's incomplete.
Man, it's easy to play defense when you can do this. When you can get to the quarterback quick and make him make a decision quick, it makes it easier for the secondary, for the linebackers, for everybody on the field.
Listen to this crowd just shaking the girders of this place, trying to help their defense. Looking to throw at Simpson. Fires to the middle.
No, oh my gosh. And they're going to call.
But it might not matter. Flag is
I read that.
the defense was roughing up that
Let's get the
receiver.
butt my guys off they route, though. Come on.
As a defense, you hate to let them move the chains on a penalty, but that's what they did. It's 1st and 10. To the air on 1st down. Pressure coming. Not able to hook up there. Incomplete.
The offensive line has got to give him at least a little bit of time to survey the field. He had no chance that time, getting hit almost immediately after he got the ball.
Backed up now. Here's 2nd and long.
Nah, I put him on the running back.
They'll run play action. Steps away. Throws into the middle of the field. Oh, it's picked off. What a bad time for him.
No. That's good. I ain't trying to.
Not only on the pick, but on the great return to improve this field position. And another interception for the Crimson Tide.
Is that White? Yeah, I need White to run this.
Secondary might be putting old Hootie Ingram in the sights for his single-season interception record with 10.
Yeah, and it's hard to find DBs
Oh.
that are going to catch the
Good
ball
defense.
consistently. When you get 1, it's a nice day. But when you get 2, it's a great day. You got a guy ball hawking the football, finding it, creating big plays for this defense.
The offense changing the play. Second down, he'll throw it. The quick out.
I like that.
Pick up a lot.
So I'm running it again.
Forward just a few. Now on 3rd down for this offense. So we open the final period with a 3rd down play. Wide receiver comes in motion.
I'm calling hike. I'm calling hike.
The offense will go backward. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty.
So they make that play cop take so fucking long, like long. Let shit go fast and then.
Here on 3rd down. the gun. The running back looking for room. Hits a seam wide open. Doesn't quite make it to the first down marker. He's a yard short.
Well, I don't think the defense was
Perfect
expecting
call,
run on that
loser.
one. They were all back in coverage expecting pass, and here's the running back. He breaks through the line of scrimmage, and they just didn't rally fast enough to the football, and they make the tackle short of the first down marker, but there's a good chance they're going to be staying on the field here on fourth down.
Nah, I mean,
The offense wastes no time getting the timeout call.
That's like a tight one.
Now this is rolling the dice, or perhaps they've gone outside their head. They're already up. Boy, this could really backfire if they don't convert on fourth down. Needs it to keep this drive alive. They stop him short, and now
I don't have time because I do that. I try to call hike, and then it's gonna be.
Nice job by the defense.
I don't understand how when I caught timeout too. I should have extra time on the clock.
Stopping the run, shutting down that fourth down play.
All right, we just keep playing defense.
Good job by this defense.
they'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Oh, they're after him. Makes the grab. It's Hale. No chance to run, but still a good gain. Alabama with a multitude of options on second and short. Back in motion, try to clear the picture. Looking for a man. It's Simpson. Got his man out of the backfield. Looks as if the Crimson Tide will have the first down. Passing game kept this drive moving. Let's see if they try it again.
When this offense wants to, boy, they can go fast. After the completion and first down, right back to the line of scrimmage for more tempo.
And they exploited that soft spot, and they get it down to the 35.
Well, how about the offense setting that play up? We've seen earlier in the game a couple shorter throws. They're just trying to suck those safeties closer to the line of scrimmage, anticipating that they would get an opportunity to take a shot. They called the perfect play at the perfect time right there.
Sends it downfield.
Why is the what? Okay, I don't know.
And they grab the advantage, taking the lead here in the fourth.
If he's just running straight down the field, the thing you got to look at there is the velocity on the throw by the quarterback. He didn't lob it. He got it to him quickly, put it on his body. He was able to make the catch and then run it in for a touchdown.
He'll go to the air. He's got it for the two-point conversion.
Oh, shit.
Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And the score comes on a 35-yard pass for 6. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. The ball squirts through the end zone. That'll be a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Quarterback making adjustments. Wants to go up top on first down. Fires to the tight end. They'll spot the ball at the 34 as he goes out of bounds right there.
Okay, I got you.
You know, tight ends are such matchup nightmares and problems for defense. They're too big for DBs to cover, and they're too fast for linebackers to cover. You saw it right there.
They'll send the tight end in motion. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. Oh, he's getting ahead of steam. There he goes. And this defense's head is spinning. He gets it down to the 27.
Defensively, you'll take the slow down. You'll take 3, 4, 5 yards a pop. But you can't give up the massive plays. You got to do a better job containing the football, making him run to guys, and get him on the ground. For goodness sakes, this guy is fast, I know, but defensively, we got to swarm to the football and get him on the ground.
Pulls and fires complete. He's pushed out of bounds at the 22.
I love offenses and quarterbacks that are willing to take the easy stuff. Take those easy throws that are guaranteed to get positive yards. Yeah, I'm going to take big shots down the field too, but don't forget, it's easier to pick up 2nd and 5, 3rd and 5 than it is when we start getting those long yardage situations.
And now on 2nd down for this offense.
Really come out in this. Or was this a run for this?
From the gun, the ground game. Really good running, gets it into the red zone, and they'll have it at the 16. The Seminoles want to pick up the tempo. Motion from the back. Now from inside the red zone.
What?
He is finding wide open defenders all over the field. His third interception of the day.
The defense has been all over this quarterback all game long. It's almost as if they know where he's going to throw. That now, the third interception he's thrown.
This drive will commence from their own 11-yard line. They'll keep it on the ground. The clock is on their side. Got the first down and more.
I don't know what that was.
Run you want when you're trying to close out a game.
And I like the first thought process right here. Run the football. We want to run that clock with the lead. Thank you to the defense for forcing that turnover, setting us up. Now, if we could put a few first downs together, we're looking really good.
They're going to go right back to him on first down. He picks up maybe a couple before he stopped right at the 30-yard
Playing
line.
defense.
At this point of the game, the offense has the lead. The offensive coordinator knows they want to keep running the football. So he's going back. He's looking at his playlist. He's saying, which runs work the best for me in this game? What can I lean on right here to make sure we win this one?
They'll try the toss to the left. Found a little space, and he's got forward to the 35.
This is a big pressure moment for the offense, too, because they've got the lead, but it's now third down on their own side of the field. They would love nothing more than to be able to convert this, stay on the field, keep bleeding the clock. But the defense, I'd expect them to bring pressure here, trying to force the ball out of the QB's hands quickly.
Big third down as the crowd gets behind this defense. To the ground to try to pick up the first. They tried to go smash mouth on third and short, and it did not work against this defense.
Well, there's just nowhere to go for the runner on that last play. Just way too much penetration up front. And as a result, they lose yardage.
2-minute timeout arrives, and this defense desperately needs to get the football back. The Crimson Tide will bring the punt team on the field.
No.
This will be the second time they've had to kick it away.
What score I'm going for 2.
We've got a timeout from the kicking team.
Yeah.
Alabama will bring the punt team on the field. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Pulls it in at the 25. Everybody stays in their lanes.
All right, Castellanos. Let's try this again. Let's try this again.
First play of this drive will start from the 31-yard line. Motion from the wide receiver.
This is why this shit gets me tight. This is why I don't.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Quarterback adjusting the pattern. To the air, it's Castellanos. Quick completion on the out route. Several defenders get an assist on that tackle. Quick tempo, no huddle offense. second down. Clock's running. Looking to fire.
Oh my gosh. Why are we trying to underhand throw it, Castellanos? Like, why can't we just throw the ball regular? Like, why are we trying to be fancy in a moment like this? It don't make no sense. Like, come on. Like, don't even make sense.
They'll move the wide receiver. He'll go up top, maybe a deciding play here.
He ain't get it either.
In the middle, it's quiet. After picking up the first down, they still have to move quickly here. Looking downfield on first down. That's caught. It's White. Found enough room to get it into enemy territory. They're down at the 43-yard line. The upset's been bubbling all day. Now at a full-fledged boil. Guys, see if they can finish it off.
Can the underdog hold on? That's the big question right now. They've done so many positive things in this game, David, to put themselves in position to win, but this is the critical moment where your execution has got to be at its best.
And sometimes you start thinking now, and you start letting that clock tick.
I'm going to take that. But that's his timeout.
Keep doing what you've done all day long to build the lead, finish this thing out, pull off the big upset.
And the Knowles have a lot of options on 2nd and inches. Wide receiver going in motion. Might be changing the route. Dropping back, it's Castellanos. Caught, close to the marker, it's Williams. Great job in this 2-minute drill as he gets out of bounds, keeping the clock on their side as they're trying to pull it out. He knew exactly what they needed there, made the play, and got out of bounds to stop the clock.
And you got to keep this turbo mode on, right? We got to keep going fast. The clock's running down. Fourth quarter, need a score. Great execution to get the first down. We need a lot more of this on this drive.
Timeout called by the offense. Clock stopped with 21 seconds left.
My old coach said you'll never go broke taking a profit. Take what's there, take the positive yards, and never complain.
Going to swing it on 2nd down. And he really needed
Because why are we throwing the ball high?
Like, not loose, and 3rd down is coming.
Like, you don't got to throw the ball high, Casty.
Right now it's coming up on 3rd down. You probably got 2 downs anyways. It's the 4th quarter. It's time for this QB to take charge.
3rd down play from the gun.
Oh,
It's picked off.
like, I don't know why he's not going to jump.
Good return on the interception.
It's such a fine line offensively. Late in the game, you got to score, you got to make big plays, but you can't turn the football over. Big-time mistake. This one might cost him.
First play of this drive comes from the 5-yard line. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain.
That and the Castellano pick before this, like on that, like I don't know where he threw that shit.
Winning plays at the right time can really set the course for the rest of the season.
Yeah, Reese, maturity and experience matters. And this team has guys that have played a lot of snaps. They've seen a lot of looks, and they've lost.
What pass? We gonna pass it?
That wasn't the case today, David. Too many guys out there making big-time plays.
And I think belief is what you build. That confidence, you know you're going to win. You don't think you're going to win. You know you're going to make that play in the big moment and continue to build on week-to-week success. And you look up and you're like, dang, we strung a couple wins together.
Thanks so much for spending some time with us. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Barry. Because I would love to know. Oh, he didn't even overthrow it. He's just, I don't know what animation they gave my guy. It wasn't an overthrow, though. Oh, no. Like, that's nasty. I'm about to show you. It's not even. It's the way my receiver went for the ball. Like it's literally nothing you can. Nothing you can do. He did some freaky shit. A red pass is an inaccurate pass. A green should be. A green is good timing. How fast is it? So fast. I mean, he was playing well, but he's a couple of runs I think broke out. Oh yeah, 91 speed. Okay, so. What time is it, girls? Yeah, we can get in the bath. Y'all ready to get in the bath? You heard the B word, bath. Come on. What you got on your face, you know, huh? Come. What's on your face? Sorry, I'm not gonna even fuss with you. Come on. You should know you're not supposed to put that on your face, you know. I don't know how you get all this on your face. Come on, you take yourself off, get it. You always got doodle on your butt. Like you doodle 4 times a day. Alright, I don't know. Who told you to put this in your face? You see how thick this is? You see how thick that is? No, you don't have to say sorry, but I'm just saying. That doesn't go in your face. Because now when I see how I gotta wash up the face, you're not gonna like this. You're not gonna like this. Come on, not yet. Take the doodle butt. Go on, silly. You're silly. What's what? That's my sticker that you always like to pull off. Yeah, it's my sticker. Your doodle's been nasty, girl. Like, disgusting. Ooh, that stinks. Ooh, the fucking. Funky. Yeah, funky. Stink. Yeah. It, stinky stink. All right, stand up for me. You can take your shirt off. Stand up. Stand up. Say. Say stand up. Yeah, sister. Yeah, go ahead. You can get it back. Go ahead. You can get it. You need help getting in? You need help? If you need help, just say it. Say it first. There you go. I'm coming right back. Pretty baby. Around me. Yo, that video was really wild, yo. Yeah. Shit is sad. Like, you just watch a person just sitting on the bench on some regular morning shit. Like, you don't even know. It's the last thing you do. It's crazy when niggas like drink and drive. Niggas never kill themselves. Like, niggas always kill somebody innocent. Mm-mm. It be pretty big, it be pretty big. But I promise, I mean, they telling you you need a new one. That's how iPhones work. That's high enough. That's good. Well, at least I set everything up, bro. Who knows? Or niggas is mad because niggas is commenting on it, right? People crazy. At 7 in the morning, it's crazy. Oh, I don't play no games in the car. Like 0 games. I don't even get. Well, I don't get in the car with people. Period. But when I did, I don't even get in the car with niggas I like to play around. Fucking out. So what they was getting about to get pulled over? Like what? Cause I could see that, like if they was about to get pulled over. Cause like I said, nigga said they rent. Mm-hmm. Cause like they said, they was in a rental that was supposed to be brought back. Either way, it's just wow. What you watching the game back over? Oh, they running it. That's actually fire. That's the one you want two daddies in, right? So they didn't. So that means they didn't start yet. They wait for the update as well, or they just didn't start. Niggas be mad funny on the mic. Playing for a team, especially in college, is wow. It's just way too many teams for niggas to be playing for a team. Even in Madden, but Madden will be more understandable because it's only about a handful. But flip a coin. Niggas be funny. Alright, chill. Pretty crazy, pretty baby. Marshall. Yes. I'm here, Nana. I hear you, baby. Nah, hey, leave that. She's telling you no. She and sister's right. She's right. No. Yeah, that's wild. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
superstars of all time. So today, I'm hitting a finisher with Archer in every WWE game, starting with his first appearance, WWF Raw for the Xbox from 2002. Now, this would be the only time that appeared in a game as Kate Winslet, and it turns out he was actually released from WWE about 6 months before the game even came out. And while he probably has the best entrance in the entire game, it doesn't change the fact that this game is ass. His finisher back then was actually a sit-out suplex facebuster, and just as quickly as Kate Wick arrived, he was gone. 7 years later, however, he would re-sign with WWE and Archer and make his return in SmackDown vs. Raw 2010. Drew re-debuted with a respectable 83 overall, with his highest stat actually being charisma at 85, no surprise there. And once again, he had one of the best entrances in the game, coming out from the crowd, interacting with the fans, all singing as it's been key. The following year, SmackDown vs. Raw 2011 was released with True Gift. Nice and sure, a couple years as he moved out to the lie detector, and eventually Little Jimmy as it's been key. The following year, SmackDown vs. Raw 2011 was released with True Gift. A nice bump to an 86 overall, still rocking that 85